The Minecraft Warden is bigger, better, faster, and stronger than ever before. Today in this video, we are going to be putting its new Sonic Attack ability to the test. We are running all of these tests on the normal difficulty. Obviously, if you choose peaceful, things like damage might be reduced. And of course, if you're on hard, it's going to be increased. Now, everything I'm going over in today's video was left in the comments section by you guys. So if you have any more things you want me to test with this Warden's Sonic Attack ability, just comment down below. We can always do a part 2. The most popular question: how far can the Warden's Sonic Attack actually reach? So it was mentioned in the official changelog that the Warden's Attack can actually reach a mob or a player that is suspended up to 20 blocks in the sky. And I just want to show you what that looks like. We are going to start off just by doing this at 4 blocks tall, just so I can show you what it looks like from close range. We're then going to be increasing to 10 blocks tall, then we're going to go 15, then we're going to go 19, and then I'm going to show you what it's like if you actually get to 20 blocks in the sky. So the first thing the Warden is going to do is it is going to attempt to attack the player. Now, upon trying to attack the player, in around about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit less, as you can see there, the Warden's like, okay, I can't reach this player, so I'm going to have to use my other attack. So at first sight, the Warden's intentions is not to use this Sonic ability, but to attack the player with melee. Alright, this time we are standing on 10 blocks. I'm using barrier blocks just so I can show you what this attack is like. Now, the thing about this is it gets incredibly reduced the higher you go. And obviously with the darkness effect, it makes it so much harder. Now, a couple of vibrations and you're gonna be done for. And that's at 10 blocks tall. Moving on to 15 blocks tall, the Warden is also still able to reach you. So there's no escape from this thing. We're just going to make it angry again. And as you can see, at 15 blocks tall, we actually can't see the Warden very well. The only thing you're going to see is this new Sonic Attack beam you from the sky. Here we go. There you go. And then you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. And he's going to hunt you down. Now, I am currently 19 blocks in the sky, and you cannot see the Warden whatsoever. I know he's down there. And I know I can fire a couple of arrows at him. But he can still beam me from that tall. 19 blocks. 19 blocks tall. And this thing is still able to reach you. Just to give you a little bit of indication of how high this is, it is all the way up here. And with the darkness effect, it is completely pitch black. But this is where things become a little bit more interesting, because once you hit 20 blocks tall, which is all the way up here, I just want to hit the Warden a little bit here. Come on, come back over here. Just gonna hit him a little bit here. You're able to just keep doing this. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to see if he can get me from here. So we're 20 blocks tall. Let's see if our little Warden friend can reach up here. Now, by the looks of things, we are 20 blocks tall. The Warden knows we are here. But unfortunately, the Warden's Sonic Attack cannot get you. Now, with a very powerful bow, you could probably do this. However, you're going to have to still go down to the deep dark in order to challenge the Warden. But at 20 blocks, the Warden will not hit you. Now, obviously, you don't want to go 20 blocks. So you've all been asking, will a shield prevent the Warden's Sonic Attack? Now, the answer to this is yes. And if you've got a shield and you've got a sword, you can still pretty much only tower up 4 blocks. However, you are going to take some serious damage to your shield. So what I do want to do here is get myself a second shield with Unbreaking. So you can still do the standard building up 4 blocks tall. Obviously still crouch and attack this thing without it getting you, right? Do your standard things. In fact, you can put this in your offhand, right? And attack. Just keep attacking him. When he's ready to Sonic Boom, you can defend yourself. Now, obviously, your shield will be disabled. But it is disabled only for a limited time to where you can still attack again. So the Warden is not able to attack you in quick succession, which obviously gives the player the chance to defend themselves. Now, I reckon I'll probably be able to kill this in time with a sharpness 5 sword before it ends up breaking my shield. So there's still some work to be done here. However, there is still a way to prevent being ripped apart by this thing and its new ability. So the question is, what are they going to do with the whole shield situation? And obviously, if you're a player and you have an unbreaking shield... In fact, let's just test this one first. Hold on. Let's just defend this attack one more time. I just want to see if we can kill this thing in time before it breaks my shield. Now, if you were doing this method, chances are you're probably going to be carrying a bunch of shields anyway. There you go. I was able to kill it, and I still missed a few chances to kill it, and I still had a shield with 88 durability. So there is still a flaw with this. Obviously, it's going to be increased if you have Unbreaking and Mending on your shield. Will the Warden's Sonic Attack kill the Wither boss? Absolutely fantastic question. Let's put it to the test. Warden, summon, Wither. Let's watch these guys fight it out. We're just going to go to spectator mode here. See how long it takes for the Warden to want to trigger the Wither boss here. There is the first attack. Now, you'll notice that it does do quite a bit of damage. And we're only in a flat world here. Let's see how long this takes. There's 2 attacks. I'm going to count this down and see how many it takes. Come on. There's your 3rd attack. So they don't seem to get stronger with time, which is probably one way the developers could prevent this. There's 4. They could prevent it with shields, which each attack gets stronger. Warden with its 5th attack. Come on, Warden. Don't let us down now. There's 6. Just judging by the health, also replenishing here as well. Should take about 12 attacks. There's 7. Oh, the Warden got out. Oh, the Warden got out. So in that instance, the Wither can be in big trouble if the Warden is able to just hit it. Now, what I'm going to do here is I am going to summon another one. And from what I do know about this is the Warden will actually only take down 1 Wither. It will not take down 2. So I'm curious as to how it's going to be against the Bedrock one. How much damage does the Sonic Attack do to Protection 4? Very, very good question. For those interested, on normal difficulty, the Warden's Sonic Attack will kill a player in 1 hit. I now have full Protection 4 armor on Netherite. So let's see, on normal, how much damage this thing is actually going to do to a Minecraft player. Come on. So he can hit me through blocks as well. Come on, Warden, hit me. Let's see how much damage you do. If I remember correctly, it might be 2 full hearts here. Realizing he can't get to me any other way, so this attack is going to have to happen. There we go. It takes 2 full hearts away from a player. 2 full hearts. Which to me is actually not that bad. With Protection 4. I think this is the exact same damage as what it would do if it was a melee attack. Come on. Come on. There's another attack there. So, do it again. Obviously, I'd be healing up at this stage, though. There you go. It's going to do it again. I will be left with 1. So, 2 hearts damage at a time if you have full netherite with Protection 4. Does the Sonic Attack reach the player while running? Fantastic question. Gonna have to put myself some armor on. I'm also going to run the same test using speed as an effect. Now, I have to be smart with this because if I throw it on the floor, the Warden is actually going to pick up the speed effect as well. So, let's change our game mode to survival. Let's armor up. Let's / summon Warden. Let's trigger this thing just a little bit here. Make him angry. Now, the Warden, after around about 20 to 30 seconds, will realize that it can't actually catch me. In this instance, it was a lot shorter. So its next best option is to use its special ability, the Sonic Beam, Sonic Boom, Sonic Attack, which will then in fact also work on this kind of angle as well, which is obviously while you're on the floor. So it doesn't have to be the vertical effect or down below. Doesn't matter, this thing is still going to attempt to beam you. And as I've showed you, you can't really outrun this. You cannot outrun it at all. You can't outrun the Warden. You can't outrun its Sonic Attack. Let's test it with speed. Alright, same rules apply. Warden's gonna get angry. He's gonna chase me down. I now have speed too. So I want to see if I could probably outrun this. I can see the Warden slightly in the distance there. But obviously I'm greatly away from it. So can you outrun this to a point where the Warden is going to stop following you? Because after 20 blocks, the attack is obviously no longer going to work. It still recognizes you, even though I'm incredibly far away. It's not like any other mob that eventually just gives up. This thing just, he's just going to hunt you down. He's going to hunt you down. Let's get a little bit closer to him, though, and just see. There you go. Again, he did hit me there. We can still outrun it, though. So, yeah, speed potions might be the way to go if you want to try and avoid the Sonic Attack. And the last test in this video, can the Warden attack you through blocks? So, I was actually using fences as a way to disable the Warden. Now, developers have been smart here because the Warden will actually attack you through blocks. So, if we grab a Warden, put one inside of here, we go to game mode survival, and we make this thing obviously angry. While we're making it angry, I'm just going to grab myself some of these. Otherwise, he is going to beam me in one shot. It's very, very angry. It's not happy that he can't reach you. But over about 20-30 second period, he's going to realize that, hey, I actually have a second attack ability. Let's use that to reach the player. And there you go. So your proof right there is the Warden will actually attack the player if he cannot melee attack you. That is the final test for you all. I really hope this video has taught you something new. If it has, let me know in the comments section what it taught you. And if you made it to the end of the video, you are the real MVP. If you have anything else for me to test with this mob, all you gotta do is comment down below. Like I said at the start, you can always do a part 2. See you all in the next video.